name is Megan Fleming. I co-own a resort here in beautiful Yellow Point. I've always been pretty healthy, but one day, a few years ago, I woke up in such agony, like I've never felt such agony before. My hair was falling out. I couldn't even get to the phone work. At the time I was working at a financial institution and running the resort, and I had a teenage daughter, so stress could have played a factor. And I ended up going through so many procedures and tests and finally had surgery, and this took many, many months to find out that I had diagnosed with a very painful health issue. I was put on major medication and it didn't make me feel very good at all. So I went to look for something more natural. I tried several home-based businesses that had health products. I tried naturopath, I tried health food stores, and I was spending quite a bit of money. At this time, I also learned that I was getting laid off from work, and nothing was working. It was really, really expensive stuff going down the toilet, so to speak. So a friend of mine told me about juicing, and I understood and did some research the power of phytonutrients in the juicing. But unfortunately, with all the juicing, it was hard to find non-GMO, all organic fruits and vegetables to juice. And also the sugars in the juice made my blood sugar levels go up and down like crazy, so it didn't really agree with me. And a lot of it went into the compost. Then a friend of mine, Roxanne, thank you Roxanne, introduced me to Juice Plus. I went to an event up in Parksville and saw Dr. David Phillips, and it really made sense to me what he talked about, and he backed everything up by research. It was such an impressive presentation, I knew I really needed to try this right away. And I met Radka, and she came down and sat on my beautiful deck, and we ended up talking about the compensation plan, and I thought, $50, why not? Why not try something new? And I did, and within 2 months, I did a lot of detox because I was on the medication, but it was good. It was a good feeling. I knew something was changing in my body. And after 2 months of being on Juice Plus, I was off my medication, feeling really, really good. And then I started sharing my story. And we did several events on my deck, and it just made sense to people. And I found it really, really easy helping people and seeing a change in lives. It really touched me, and the company has just been wonderful. Just a wonderful experience, and that's my story. And one other thing that I'd like to share with you, my gums did recede while I was on the medication. And after 8 months of being on Juice Plus, they did another measure of my gums, and they were actually starting to grow back. So that was pretty major. And thank you for listening, and have a great day.